Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, John.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Go.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Working off the jab, it's good. Early connection with the left from the champ.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing a squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Right on the button.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Choi's shot there is blocked. Nice kick to the midsection. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Good defensive vision to block that punch. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
2 minutes to go in round one. Back to the overhand right, not there. Lee's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Wow! Single collar tie now. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Unable to connect with the right. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under a minute to go. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Push kick there to the body. Went for the inside leg kick. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Oh, high kick. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, with authority the body. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limped a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Lee's eye starting to swell now. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Leg kick lands.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, that's high kick.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Oh, big elbow.
90 seconds to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Oh, a nice straight there by the Korean Superboy. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Right hand, yup. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round three next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
He's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lee's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Leg kick. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, continuing to pepper the target here. That punch is good. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Try to establish that jab. Lee gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Continuing to go to the head.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though. Now he gets out. Oh, got to keep pressing here. Choi's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Playing with the inside leg kick. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect.
Oh, he hit him again.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice knee.
And now some separation. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Lee's an absolute, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost. Oh my God, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much up.
Hurt again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Out of range with that one. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find out.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Side kick. side kick. Why fix it? Not broken. Good jab. Clean left punch followed by the right. Swing and a big miss by Lee.
They got checked.
Keep that pressure high now.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go. Let's go. Push forward and use that low kick.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Wow, what a head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it.
An elbow!
I was back up. Can't take many of those. You better check.
One-two there by the Korean Superboy. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee maybe even closing the distance a little bit now.
Well, the work has been done. His opponent came in here with a game plan to use that as his primary weapon. He's been successful. What a game plan put together by this team.
Get those hands going now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Choi's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Under 2 minutes to go. Swing and a miss by Lee. Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time the shot lands up top, you could see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Choi's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Got to think they're going to be busy in between rounds. Defensively responsible, nice block. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage at this stage of the fight.
It's very close, and the thigh is bigger. It's a bigger muscle, so it takes more damage in order to limit it. But look at his movement. He can barely move around the octagon now. He's very, very close to being stopped by leg kicks.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
15 seconds.
Straight punch lands.
Choi's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Take a seat.
All right, there is the end of the round, and Lee's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area, and we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Look at him chopping the wood. Oh, my God.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Choi's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to this way.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, big shots raining down. Choi's in half guard. All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
Choi's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Huge elbow there. And that will do it. Choi.
What a performance.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Lee Hoi-chuen.
So the Korean Superboy Lee Hoi-chuen with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division.